Hello and welcome to this NivPlay featuring Zul'Farrak, a level 44 to 54 instance at the top end of Classic WoW. This really is one of the longest instances you will come across at the Classic level of WoW, lasting probably about 30 minutes upwards really. I tank quite quickly, as you can see, and yeah, this still took me half an hour to run through this instance. Not very nice. Didn't really help that people were going like offline and stuff, but we still moved through quite quickly. Yeah, this instance does have a lot of places that you can get lost and go wrong in, really. Even I got lost a couple of times, had to check my map once or twice. Ooh, an epic drop, that's pretty cool, though. Fully heirloomed on my tanking warrior for both tanking and DPS. Actually, I got both the heirloom sets. Originally I only had the original heirlooms that tanks used, but then Blizzard decided, hey, why not introduce new ones and screw everyone up so they have to spend more justice points. So yeah, that took me a while to farm them. Anyways, back to this instance. Really, there's very few bosses for the amount of trash that you have to clear. If you just keep going forwards to start, you will eventually come across a boss. Really, half this trash you don't need to clear, but if you have a retarded hunter who likes to backpedal everywhere, then yeah, you end up clearing the entire instance of every single mob. Not nice, once again. Should have just cleared them all to start with, really, but I'm not too sure about this healer. Seems okay, but if I was playing with someone I knew, I'd go ahead and pull a lot more than I am doing now. It's just these, some of these guys are pulling without me being the one pulling, which I've kind of got to stay alert for. I don't want to end up wiping the group just because some idiot decided, hey, why not pull this in my cloth gear and let it smack my face a couple of times. Oh, yep, check the map. Luckily, being clothies, the mobs do go down quite easily, although they often come in big packs. And these scarabs annoy the hell out of me. Thunderclap, goddamn, just pulls them like there's no tomorrow. So you sort of have to turn around here into some sort of alleyway that really doesn't look like you should be going down it, and there's actually a boss in the cave at the end. That was very easy to miss before Blizzard introduced the maps into all of the instances. Rain of fire! That is one nice AoE. Low level instances. They really need to sort out the damage in low level instances. I mean, come on, look at me, I'm doing... what's that like? I can't even tell how much damage I've done compared to anyone else. It's stupid. I should be right next to them on the damage meter, not like 5 times more than them. Come on, Blizz, fix please. So yeah, here we are killing this boss. There are loads of coffins outside. Don't click them unless you really need to. They spawn zombies and they're annoying as hell because they just keep coming and they drop crappy loot that ends up in your inventory and you're like, why the hell did I bother looting this? I don't want the items. But anyways, let's carry on. Oh, thanks for pulling again. I'm gonna save your ass. Don't do it next time. Right, now we're sort of going up these steps to this sort of execution sacrifice temple sort of thing. Trolls are into some weird ass shit. But yeah, let's kill this dude. He'd be Don't know why we save him. He's killing Alliance. That's like a good thing. And yeah, now we have, you can approach this two ways really. You can either, if you're confident, you can go in and pull the big groups, just run in, body pull, whatever you want to do. Just make sure they all stay on you, or you can wait for them to make their own way up the stairs. That does take a considerable amount of time longer, but yeah, I was going to do that just for the purposes of the video, but then I got bored and decided, heck, let's pull everything, because it's fun more that way. More fun that way, not fun more that way. Learn English, please. I don't usually run with Spell Flash on, but yeah, not really used to this warrior yet. Some of the abilities just seem pointless, so I'm just enabled Spell Flash for a little bit, just to get an idea for what my rotation should really be. And yeah, I recommend it. It's a really good add-on for people who are starting out new characters and aren't sure of the rotations, as it does update like every time you get a new ability. So if you haven't got an ability, it won't suggest that you use it, and if you don't have the ability, or if you do have the ability even, then it will add it in and prioritize and shit like that. So yeah, I always recommend going for this boss first if you're the tank, and of course if you want to help the group as much as you can, because generally as a tank that is the role you get stuck with, babysitter. You direct the group and everything's like that. So yeah, I always go this boss first, just because if we go the other boss first, then people end up leaving the group, and you can't sort of add players to the group after the final boss has been killed and shit like that. Anyway, this boss, I did this instance before, yesterday, and it bugged out the hell. I don't know why, it just, sometimes you get a goblin that runs with you. I didn't this time, and he might have died while I was busy pulling some other stuff or whatever. But anyway, this goblin, we couldn't actually attack the boss until this goblin had died, and this goblin was like a level 90 or whatever, elite, I exaggerate. Took like the boss 3 minutes to kill him, so he was just stood there like, come on, because the boss was immune. Really not that enjoyable to just sit there and watch. So if that happens, just wait. I was tempted to clear these cobras on the side as well, because this hunter seemed to like pulling things at his face quite a lot. And anyway, there goes the dungeon. So I hope you found this guide useful, and I hope you can follow your way around Zul'Farrak now. And as always, if you need more help, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments.